Every time I turn on my ceiling fan, it spells out cryptic messages in the dust. At first, I thought it was just a strange coincidence, something that would make for a good laugh among friends. But as the days turned into weeks, the words became more coherent, more urgent. "Help me" was the first message I could make out clearly, and it sent a shiver down my spine. I live alone in a quiet apartment on the outskirts of town, and I couldn't shake the feeling that someone or something was trying to communicate with me. I decided to document the phenomenon, setting up my phone to record the fan every night before I went to bed. The messages grew darker with each passing night. "Danger. Leave now," they warned, in a scrawl that seemed to dance and shift with the fan's rotations. I spent hours analyzing the footage, trying to convince myself it was just dust patterns, an elaborate hoax my mind was playing on me. But there was an undeniable intelligence behind the messages, a desperate plea that felt all too real. One night, the message was different. "Tonight," it spelled out in bold, unmistakable lines of dust. My heart raced as I glanced around my dimly lit room, feeling an unfamiliar chill in the air. I tried to dismiss it as paranoia, but the anxiety gnawed at me. I decided to confront whatever was haunting me, turning the fan off and sitting in silence, waiting for something to happen. The minutes ticked by like hours, and just as my eyelids began to droop, I heard it, a faint whispering, like a breeze tickling the edges of my consciousness. The voice grew louder, more insistent, until it filled the room with a piercing scream that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. "Get out!" it shrieked, echoing through the walls. My instincts took over, and I bolted from the apartment, not stopping until I was safely outside. As I caught my breath, I looked back at the window of my room and saw it, an outline of a figure, standing motionless at the window. The next morning, I moved out, leaving everything behind. I still don't know what was in that apartment, but I'm certain the fan was trying to save me from something far worse than I could imagine.